Welcome to my channel. Simply Speak English. Hello everyone, I am Hazel. If you want to improve your English speaking skills and sound more like a native speaker, you are in the right place. Today, we are going to learn common phrases that friends use every day. By the end of this lesson, you will feel more confident and ready to use these phrases in your own conversations. What will we do today? Here's our plan. 1. I will tell you a short and simple story. 2. We will focus on key phrases that friends use in everyday conversations. 3. I will explain these phrases and we will practice together. 4. After that, we will read the story again. This time, it will be much easier for you to understand. Sound good? Let's get started. Story time. Once upon a time, there were 3 friends, Hazel, Mark, and Emma. Hazel hadn't seen Emma in a long time. One day, Hazel was walking in the park, and she saw Emma sitting on a bench. Hazel said, "Emma, long time no see." Emma smiled and replied, "Hazel, wow, it's been forever. What's up?" They started talking and laughing. After a few minutes, Hazel said, "Hey, do you want to hang out later? Mark is free today, too." Emma said, "Sure, that sounds fun." Hazel called Mark and asked, "Hi, Mark, do you want to hang out with Emma and me?" Mark replied, "Of course. Where should we meet?" Hazel said, "Let's grab a bite at the new cafe in town." Mark said, "Sounds great. I'll see you both there." The 3 friends met at the cafe and had a great time. After eating, Mark looked at his watch and said, "I have to go now. Catch you later." Emma and Hazel waved and said, "See you soon. Let's talk about the story." What did you think of the story? Did you notice the 5 phrases? Let's explain each one in detail, so you can use them easily in your own conversations. Breaking down the phrases. 1. Hang out. The phrase hang out is very common in English, especially among friends. It means to spend time with someone in a relaxed and casual way. You don't need a big plan or a special activity to hang out. It's about enjoying time together. Hanging out could mean sitting at home, chatting, watching movies, or doing something simple like going for a walk. It's not formal or structured. This phrase is also useful because it doesn't have a specific time limit. You can hang out for a few minutes or several hours. It's up to you. People use this phrase to talk about spending time with friends, family, or even alone. Why is this phrase useful? It's versatile. You can use it in many situations, whether you're inviting someone to do something or describing what you did. For example, I hung out with my friends yesterday. Do you want to hang out after school? Important note, the phrase hang out is informal, so you wouldn't use it in professional or formal settings. For example, you wouldn't say, "Would you like to hang out with me, Professor?" Instead, use something more formal like extra tip. The past tense of hang out is hung out. So, if you're talking about something you did before, you would say, "Now it's your turn." Can you think of a time when you hung out with a friend? Write a sentence about it in the comments below. The phrase grab a bite is a casual way to say, go out to eat something, usually something quick or informal. It's a friendly expression, and the word grab makes it sound fast and easy, as if you're picking up food quickly before moving on to something else. You can use grab a bite when you're talking about eating alone or with friends. It's not about a fancy meal or a big dinner. It's more about something simple like a sandwich, burger, pizza, or snack. For example, I only have 20 minutes. Do you want to grab a bite with me? Why is this phrase useful? It's very conversational. People often use this phrase in day-to-day conversations to make plans or talk about what they ate. It's a great way to invite someone to eat with you casually. Instead of saying, "Would you like to have lunch with me?" which sounds more formal, you can say, "Want to grab a bite?" Important note, this phrase doesn't always mean you're eating fast food or junk food. You could grab a bite at a healthy restaurant or even a food truck. The key idea is that the meal is informal and not part of a long formal event. Extra tip: if you want to be more specific, you can say, grab a bite to eat. However, most people shorten it to just grab a bite. Now, it's your turn. Have you ever grabbed a bite with someone after work or school? Share your example in the comments. 3. Catch you later. The phrase "catch you later" is a casual way to say goodbye. It's friendly and relaxed, making it perfect for saying goodbye to friends, classmates, co-workers, or anyone you have an informal relationship with. The word "catch" here is like saying, "I'll see you" or "I'll meet you again," but it sounds more playful and less serious. You can use this phrase when you're leaving and plan to see the person again soon. For example, if you're at school or work, you might say, "Catch you later," because you'll probably see that person the next day. Why is this phrase useful? It's a fun and friendly way to say goodbye without being too formal. You can use it in both spoken and written English, like in text messages or emails to friends. How does it compare to other goodbyes? Catch you later is similar to see you later, but it's more informal and often used with a smile or a wave. It's less formal than goodbye and more relaxed than talk to you soon. If you want to sound even more casual, you can just say later. For example, "I'm heading out later." This is very informal, so only use it with close friends. Now, it's your turn. Think about a time when you said goodbye to a friend. How would you use "catch you later"? Write your example in the comments. For example, I told my friend, "Catch you later," after our coffee date. Let's see your ideas. The phrase, "long time no see," is used when you meet someone you haven't seen in a long time. It's a friendly and casual way to acknowledge that it's been a while since your last meeting. The phrase itself might sound a little strange grammatically, but that's part of what makes it fun and easy to remember. It's not formal, so you wouldn't use it in professional emails or meetings. Instead, it's perfect for greeting friends, family, or even co-workers you know well. Why is this phrase useful? It's a common phrase in English, so you'll hear it often in movies, TV shows, and conversations. It's a great way to show excitement or happiness when reconnecting with someone? When to use it? You can use this phrase when you bump into someone unexpectedly, or when you see someone after months or even years. For example, wow, Anna, long time no see. How have you been? Hey, it's you. Long time no see. Extra tip. To make the conversation more engaging, you can follow this phrase with a question like, long time no see. What's new with you? Long time no see. How's life? Now it's your turn. Think about someone you haven't seen in a long time. How would you use long time no see to start a conversation with them? Write a sentence in the comments. For example, long time no see. It's been 2 years since we last met. Let's hear your stories. 5. What's up? The phrase, what's up, is one of the most casual and common greetings in English. It's a way of saying, how are you? Or, what are you doing? But in a much more relaxed and informal way. It's often used between friends, classmates, or co-workers who know each other well. When someone asks, what's up? They usually don't expect a detailed answer. It's more of a way to say hello or start a conversation. However, you can give a short and simple response, such as, not much, just relaxing. I'm good. What's up with you? Why is this phrase useful? It's incredibly versatile. You can use it in almost any informal situation, whether you're texting a friend or chatting in person. It's very common in English-speaking countries, so learning this phrase will help you sound more natural and confident. Extra tip: if you want to sound even more casual, you can shorten it to just sup, for example. Sup, dude. This is extremely informal and mostly used among younger people. Now, it's your turn. Imagine greeting a friend or classmate. How would you use "what's up" in a sentence? Write your example in the comments. Story recap with explanations. Let's read the story one more time. Now that you know these phrases, pay attention to how they are used in context. Once upon a time, there were 3 friends, Hazel, Mark, and Emma. Hazel hadn't seen Emma in a long time. One day, Hazel was walking in the park, and she saw Emma sitting on a bench. Hazel said, "Emma, long time no see." Emma smiled and replied, "Hazel, wow, it's been forever. What's up?" They started talking and laughing. After a few minutes, Hazel said, "Hey, do you want to hang out later?" "Mark is free today, too." Emma said, "Sure, that sounds fun." Hazel called Mark and asked, "Hi, Mark. Do you want to hang out with Emma and me?" Mark replied, "Of course." "Where should we meet?" Hazel said. "Let's grab a bite at the new cafe in town." Mark said, "Sounds great. I'll see you both there." The 3 friends met at the cafe and had a great time. After eating, Mark looked at his watch and said, "I have to go now. Catch you later." Emma and Hazel waved and said, "See you soon." Wasn't that easier to understand? Now you know the phrases, so the story makes sense. Practice using these phrases in your conversations. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. Remember, Learning a new language takes practice. Use these phrases when talking to friends, writing messages, or even just practicing by yourself. Keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Catch you later. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, make sure you don't miss our next video. We have an exciting and engaging topic lined up to help you practice your listening skills. Click here to watch it and keep improving your English.